Okay, here's all the brass pieces removed from my Pedersoli Scout Carbine. These pieces here are the worst as far as finish goes. I mean, you can even see, it's gonna need some filing, some really good filing. This is the nose cap here. You can see that really needs it. But Pedersoli took pity on me and anybody else who buys this. The trigger guard is, I would say, probably 80% finished. So that would have been very tedious to do that with a file. But it's in very good shape. And the toe plate is also in very good shape, though that's probably the easiest part. So that's where I'm going to start with the brass, with that being, in my opinion, the hardest part about finishing one of these guns. And so I'll keep you apprised on how it works. Thanks. Okay, guys, I got done with some of the initial polishing of some of the brass. I used half round metal file, and I also used some 60 weight sanding blocks, 60 and 80. Found out though, I wanted to make everybody aware, I made a little mistake with this half round. If you can see, I left a lot of marks here in some of the brass. It has quite a few file marks in it. And I also did some filing on the nose cap here and here, knocked off those pieces that were protruding. But the shine on this is mostly from the 60 grit sandpaper. There's some file marks on here I'm going to have to get off, but the 60 grit sandpaper would have probably been good enough for both this shoulder piece and for the nose cap. The toe plate, just did some 60 weight on it, and it came out looking great. As well as this was already done, as I mentioned, to about 80%. I just shined it up a little bit. And I'll take this down to probably 220 and maybe some steel wool, but it's looking really good. So I just wanted to make you aware that you probably don't need to aggressively file this. The 60 weight paper or sanding block, as I used here, is probably enough to get it to where you need to be. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be filing this and sanding this to get these file marks out of it for quite a while. So anyway, just wanted to update you. Thanks for watching.